Hello. So, the Clash of World mode, we gotta talk about it, like, cause it's a mode that is in need of some major changes. I've given it a fair shot. I've tried to be optimistic about it, but Clash of World is a huge time sink. Yeah, we made it. Like I said, we're dropped back down to 130. It's kind of back and forth, but we did make it to Earl League though, so we're Earl League Division 4. So we are moving up. We are progressing. We aren't losing too many points in our loss. We lost 11 in our last loss, and we're gaining a lot more faster than we're losing. So we are slowly gaining in the leagues and stuff, but we are 130 right now because we had a bad loss. We had a really close loss. It just heartbreaker rounds, where it's we just needed to capture one more building. Couple people didn't show up, and this is kind of like the issue is that there is 100 targets to take down, 100 targets, and you have only 47 hours to do it. And everybody, this is even other top guilds, everybody feels like there needs to be less clashes per week. There's too much to do. It's too much of a time sink. It's overwhelming a lot of people. I ended up setting my whole roster to generals because I'm like, I can't keep running the guild like this. I only had three generals when it started. I think just three generals. Might have just been two. I can't remember now. So it's and I'm setting pretty much the whole roster as generals because I'm you guys gotta help me. I don't want to be general. I'm well, you're all gonna be generals then because that's no one wanted to volunteer and I'm I can't run this by myself. Just help each other, work as a team. But it just everybody thinks it's too much. There's been two main alternative schedules proposed instead of having Clash 3 times a week. Some people want to be just twice a week, but the clashes last 3 days. Other people want clashes to be just once a week and last 5 days, which is actually, I think, my preferred schedule. We're finally finishing top 3 in the Guild Wars again, on my server. So one of the best bonuses for gaining top 3 on your server is you got Saturdays off. Well, that's not the case anymore with Clash because, well, I got a stupid Clash tomorrow, but a lot of players don't want to play on Saturday. We already have a hard time. The Friday Saturday Clash has always been the hardest for us because it's always the hardest to get people to show up because a lot of people don't even want to show up on Saturdays. So Clash dragging out into Saturdays is actually really bad for the mode. So I would like to see it once per week. 5 days, Monday through Friday, gives you a full 5 days to do what is essentially 5 times as large of a war. Because Guild War is just 20 targets, Clash of Worlds is 100 targets, so there's 5 times as many targets, so having 5 times as many days makes the most sense. I think most people would like Clash more if it's just once a week. Most, like I said, a lot of people just hate this game mode. They think it's too much, too time demanding. I have to agree, I'm exhausted. I'm almost to the point where I don't even care anymore. I've tried really hard. Our guild did pretty well the first couple weeks, and then I think people just started losing interest. People just stopped participating, and it's been and I'm exhausted trying to get people to participate. It's just too much time. People are overwhelmed. They need to revise the schedule. 3 times a week's too much. Once a week or maybe twice a week would be much better. Not too much more to say about that. If you want to know a bit more about the Clash mode, check the video below and give your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching.